hospital says crews are also now using Zoom to help connect patients with doctors. The goal there is to see if a hospital trip is really necessary or not. He says they're just getting started with that, but he believes this will be a very helpful tool moving forward.
Sheila will shoot over with this news. Mark Reynolds in today's Providence Journal says the downtown real estate tycoon, the former mayor of Providence, Joe Paolino, is procuring technology that will detect anybody who is too feverish to enter his glassy building in the city's financial district. CT scan, that's a thermal imaging system that will quickly and non-invasively scan people who enter 100 Westminster Street and display an alert if somebody's too warm. That's according to an announcement that was sent out yesterday. Paolino presented the system as a tool for protecting the health of tenants, employees, and members of the public who want to interact with us. He said the announcement of the technology, which isn't yet operational, comes deep into the worldwide health crisis unleashed by the highly transmissible coronavirus COVID-19. So while temperature reading equipment is being used widely in various circumstances throughout Rhode Island, its use at 100 Westminster Street will be a major change for that iconic building. So a temperature scanning system is coming to downtown Providence at that office building, and you know what, you can expect that it's going to be popping up in a lot of other places too.
This is the News Radio 920 and 104.7 FM Daily Rewind with Ron St. Pierre, sponsored by O'Hara Senior Care Services. News Radio 920 and 104.7 FM traffic.
The crash on Mineral Spring Ave. This is right as you get towards 146, so it's going to cause some backups right now. 146 southbound is slow at 104 and exit 11, so left lane is taken. That crash, and then we're just seeing on again up in delays as you approach downtown for 95. I'm Dan, and that's a look at your southern New England traffic.
This report is sponsored by Mothers Against Drunk Driving.
For victims of drunk and drug driving, our grief is unique. But you are not alone. You always have a place at MAD. Call our 24-hour victim helpline at 877-MAD-HELP or visit mad.org.
Coronavirus, what you need to know.
Out-of-work fashion designers in Southern California are jumping into the mask-making business. Nicole DeRocco designs swimsuits for a living, and when the coronavirus lockdown went into effect, she decided to pivot her production to making masks. She says when she got to the garment district where her swimsuits are made, she was shocked at what she saw.
It was absolutely like, imagine like a 5,000 foot facility, and it's just rows and rows of tables. All of these tables had fabric being piled up to get cut.
DeRocco says the garment district had been struggling before the pandemic hit, and it's incentivized workers who needed a project.
So the fashion industry really rose to the occasion.
But it's been revived with the making of masks. DeRocco pointed out dozens of designers have put hundreds of people back to work in Southern California's manufacturing industry. Go to the iHeartRadio app and tap the podcast tab for all the latest news and information about coronavirus. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider and only available if the provider determines the prescription is appropriate. Subscription required. See website for full details and important safety information.
Hey guys, good news. The expensive little blue pill is now generic, which means the prescription medication to treat ED is super affordable at 4hims.com. And now get your first online doctor's visit free at 4hims.com. That's right, zero copay, no awkward face-to-face conversations to get your prescription. That's really good news. To start your free online visit, go to this exclusive address, 4hims.com/joy. That's FORHIMS.com/joy.
This is what Flo from Progressive sounds like in one of our commercials. You may have seen one there on TV recently.
Instead of motorcycle insurance rates, you can have a motorcycle policy start at just $75 a year. And speaking of insurance, I just like
And this is how that same commercial sounds on your motorcycle.
you.
Yeah, everything's better on the bike. Progressive keeps you on yours. Get a quote in as little as 3 minutes at Progressive.com. Progressive Company Insurance Company Limited.
Have you wanted to speak another language, but you thought it'd be too hard or take too much time? Then go to Babbel.com, download the app, and language experts and uses the spaced repetition method. In just 10 to 15 minutes a day, you'll be speaking the language of your choice with real confidence. With Babbel, you can speak a language. Just go to Babbel.com and start your first lesson in the language of your choice for free. Download the Babbel app or go to Babbel.com and try it for free. That's Babbel.com.
Now more with Ron St. Pierre. This is the News Radio 920 and 104.7 FM Daily Rewind with Ron St. Pierre. Sponsored by O'Hara Senior Care Services.
Patriots are adding former Jaguars wide receiver Marquise Lee. ESPN reporting he's agreed to a one-year contract with the Patriots. He was released by Jacksonville earlier this week. Lee played only 6 games last season before being placed on injured reserve in October. Patriots starting center David Andrews is cleared to return to football. 27-year-old, he posted on social media that he's good to go after missing all of last season because of blood clots in his lungs. The three-time captain says he's excited to have the opportunity again to play for the team and the game that he loves. Former Patriots tight end Rob Gronkowski is expressing gratitude for what he left behind in New England. He thanked owner Robert Kraft, head coach Bill Belichick, the organization, and the fans in an Instagram post. Gronk said the memories are incredible and ended with the hashtag #PatsNation. He is off to join Tom Brady in Tampa Bay. Brady is still getting used to his new digs in Tampa, I guess, because TMZ reported that the new Bucs quarterback went to visit offensive coordinator Byron Leftwich this month, but accidentally walked into the house next door. Brady tweeted, "Breaking and entering, just making myself at home here in Tampa Bay." And Boston Bruins, the beloved 1970 Stanley Cup championship team, will be featured in an upcoming documentary. NHL Network is going to air the 1970 Bruins Big, Bad, and Bobby on May the 10th. It'll mark the 50th anniversary of the cup-clinching game and will include a roundtable with Bobby Orr and other players. That's a look at News Radio 920 and 104.7 FM Sports. That was a heck of a team. It's 5:55 now. With schools, restaurants, and other institutions closed because of COVID-19, farmers across the country have been forced to dump milk and waste fresh produce. But Publix is stepping up to help struggling farmers and get food to people who need it the most at this particular time. Grocery store chain, which is mostly down south, by the way, will be buying milk and fresh produce from farmers who've been affected and donate it to Feeding America food banks. Publix expects to donate 150,000 pounds of produce and over 43,000 gallons of milk in the first week alone. The initiative is expected to continue for several weeks. The statement out of Publix said, "As a food retailer, we have the unique opportunity to bridge the gap between the needs of families and farmers impacted by the coronavirus pandemic," explaining Todd Jones, who is Publix CEO. So Publix doing a solid by buying excess food from farmers and donating it to local food banks. The Beastie Boys' life story unfolds on the small screen. I guess we are this desperate for fresh entertainment. Here's Fox's Michelle Polino.
Now here's a little story that I got to tell. Beastie Boys story finally begins streaming on Apple TV+. The documentary is based on the boys' 2018 best-selling 600-page book filled with fun, fights, grief, regrets, and love.
Beastie Boys are back after a 6-year absence.
The film is told from the vantage point of the two remaining members, Ad Rock, Adam Horvitz, and Mike D. Diamond. Adam Yao died of cancer in 2012. The pair tell their story from a theater stage. At the helm of the documentary is their longtime friend and collaborator, Mike Jones. Michelle Polino, Fox News.
Chick-fil-A is donating millions of dollars to communities across the country that have been affected by COVID-19, this outbreak. The chicken chain has created a relief fund that will distribute $10.8